Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to present element number 1. We have researched about the functional notional syllabus.
The national functional syllabus was developed in 1970s when Europe had crucial alterations in some areas, such as economy and politics. These alterations had an impact on language, and it began to change simultaneously with these alterations. It was basically created for adults who use the language in a specific purpose, rather than secondary or high school students who learn a second language in general as part of their education and the school.
Needs, as a term that is used to collect information about a certain learner group to plan a syllabus that will be used suitable for their needs. This term refers to the knowledge that the students have already had and what they expect and need to learn further. The needs of learners, their levels, aims, and what they expect from the language must be clarified before the syllabus is prepared. In this syllabus, learners' communicative needs, what she or he intends to achieve in target language, are taken into account when the syllabus is organized. Moreover, learners have the responsibility of controlling their own needs during the teaching process.
Strengths and weaknesses of the notional functional syllabus. The notional functional syllabus has been developed to provide purposeful communication in a foreign language. The language is taught with meaningful chunks in terms of the learner's needs. Therefore, meanings takes precedence over the grammar. However, it is argued that even though these chunks are purposeful, they consist of grammar units, in which grammatical structures are given importance during the learning process. In addition to this, the fertility of textbooks are based on a functional notional syllabus. They state that textbooks may seem to be beneficial for learners since they show how to use the language rather than how to use the grammar. It's obviously seen that the vital point that should be taken into account when designing a syllabus is to reply to the question of what learners do with the language. However, the contents of syllabuses are generally arranged by stakeholders or designers. That is to say, the functional notional syllabus depends upon the ability and vision of these people. And this links the problem that the syllabus might not always meet the learner's needs.
Suitable and unsuitable situations for a notional functional syllabus. Suitable situations. Private institutions. Small and homogeneous classes. Traditional teacher-centered cultures. Non-native and experienced teacher. Intermediate level. Concrete and communicative learners. Instrumental and integrative motivation. Unsuitable situations. State institutions, large and heterogeneous classes, traditional teacher-centered cultures, native and inexperienced teacher, elementary level, converger and conformist learner, possible motivation.
There are two factors when preparing this syllabus: teacher factor and learning factor. Teacher factor: organizing and preparing lesson plans according to the learner's needs. Inexperienced teacher may have a difficulty using it. The learner factor: they must have similar expectation of the language. Functions better when learners have the same abilities and level.
There are many functional chunks. For example, in a situation when people are in a restaurant, Will you mind giving me the menu? Or, I would rather have the soup than the salad. Or the last one, I prefer to drink wine than drink beer. This was our research about the syllabus notional and functional. Thank you so much for your attention.